Did you ever walk into something and really want to love it just because it was another part of the franchise or what have you? Yeah. Yeah, that was me with this movie. And to be fair, it wasn't bad, but let's just hope dead men really tell no tales, right? This is my review of Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, here on Midnight's Premiere.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I love these continued support you guys are giving the channel. I love you all so very much. Like I said in my intro, this is my review of Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. So let's just jump right into it. So, to be fair to this movie, it wasn't bad. Okay? It wasn't as great as On Stranger Tides or even the trilogy that came before it, but there's a lot of issues with it. It was very messy. It was very choppy. Yikes. So let's just break it down like we always do here. Movie is set 9 years from At World's End, which is the third one. And this is the fifth movie in the franchise. Now, you're probably wondering why, if you go see this, if you don't see any mention to the events that happened in On Stranger Tides. A lot of people don't understand and don't really know, honestly, that On Stranger Tides is supposed to be a spin-off, and then the next trilogy was supposed to start. But now it looks like On Stranger Tides starts a whole new trilogy. This is the second one, and we're going to probably get one more before this whole franchise is done. But that's up to Johnny Depp, because they actually made him the executor, or whatever, if you will, of Jack Sparrow and the whole Pirates franchise, so they can't really make one unless Johnny Depp agrees to come back, and then if he does, then it's greenlit all the way around. So, if you've seen the trailer, you really haven't seen the meat of this story. You know that there's a cursed captain named Captain Salazar who is after Jack Sparrow for basically outsmarting him and killing him way back when Jack was a young lad, still pirating the Wicked Wench before it was the Black Pearl. So he outsmarted him, he killed him, he came back filled with rage, and now he's cursed to, try to kill Jack Sparrow or try to kill every pirate breathing on the seven seas. And that's basically, that is like the bare bones plot line. And there are so many other things that you can pull from this. There's so many other plot lines and things of this nature, story arcs and pieces of the story that I really can't say, because there's so many spoilers in this movie that if I try to explain it to you anymore, then I will be going into spoiler territory. Now, if you guys would like, I can make a spoiler video of this. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Comment below, let me know. Let me see what you guys want me to do. So, honestly, if I had a solid bare bones opinion of this, and that is that this movie was very, very rushed, and it was very sloppily put together. There are so many story arcs from the previous four, and canon and continuity things that were completely obliterated in this movie, and it annoyed the absolute crap out of me. It really did. Directors, if you're going to make a sequel, please go back and watch the other ones. You need to have the story arcs. You need to know what's going on, okay? Because there are so many continuity errors in this, it's not even funny. It really isn't. And like I said, I can't tell you any of it because it is spoiler territory. I don't want it to be spoiled for you. So, if I had to have a basic opinion of this movie, basic reaction, and I've been deliberating on this since I saw it on Saturday night. And I know that you noticed no purple or anything, because the Memorial Day weekend is very busy, especially for my director and my producer, so bear with me. Hope you like the Doctor Who. So anyway, if I had to have a basic reaction to this, if I had to give it a rating, and this is generous, by the way, this is very generous. It did its job as a semi-kids movie. It did its job as a Disney movie. It had the whimsical of Pirates of the Caribbean that it always had. The adventure was a little bit boring. The pacing was a little bit slow. Jack Sparrow wasn't his normal witty self. Honestly, he was almost always drunk, always getting himself into predicaments. And like I said, there's continuity errors, there's storyline arches that don't make any sense. And before you guys leave a theater, I just need you to know this, that there is an end credit scene. Yes, a la Marvel, because it's Disney, and apparently that's what we're doing nowadays. All movies have to have an end credit scene if they're from Disney, apparently. So there it is. And that end credit scene will actually confuse the hell out of you even more. So if I had to have a basic rating, yeah, of course, I'm going to be generous with it because it did do its job, but it was very messy, just very messy. So I'd have to go half moon with this one. Yep, half moon right there. And as far as you spending your money on it and things of this nature, if you're a really hardcore Pirates fan, you don't care about any of the story arcs, you don't care about the continuity errors. It was shot in IMAX 3D. It was shot in large format. So if you guys want to go spend your money on that, then by all means, go right ahead. But for the avid Pirates fan who knows the storyline, or he just wants the, you just need the full story, I'd go matinee, and I would definitely own it on Blu-ray because you got to continue the storyline, man. You gotta have them all. And that about wraps it up for this review. If you guys liked what you saw in this video, click the like button right down below. And if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean on Dead Men Tell No Tales, comment below. I want to hear from you. You guys are awesome, and I love you. If you want to keep up with all the latest news and videos here on this channel, click on the subscribe button for more. My name is Mr. Midnight. This has been Midnight's Premiere. Thanks for watching, guys.
Shut up and sit down.